Hello everyone. Let me ask you something. When you hear AI, what do you think of? A chat box? You type something, and it replies? Maybe something like ChatGPT or Gemini, etc.? If that's what you think, you're about 2 years behind. Because in 2026, AI is no longer just answering questions. It's actually doing the work. Planning things. Taking actions. Even fixing its own mistakes. And this is the biggest shift happening right now. We've moved out of the hype phase and into what experts call the execution era. AI is no longer a tool you use. It's becoming a system that works for you. And if you don't understand this, you're already falling behind. So in this beginner's guide to AI, I'll explain everything in simple language. No technical jargon. No confusion. Just what you actually need to know in 2026. Let's simplify this. Old AI was like a calculator. You press buttons. You get answers. Done. Now imagine something different. Imagine you hire a very smart digital intern. You tell it, find information about this topic, create a report, and send it to me. And it just does everything. Without asking you step by step. That's what we call agentic AI. This is one of the biggest artificial intelligence trends right now. Agentic AI doesn't wait for instructions. It understands your goal. Breaks it into smaller tasks. Executes each step. And sometimes even checks if it made a mistake. Think about that. You're not asking AI for answers anymore. You're assigning it tasks. And it completes them. In many systems today, there isn't just one AI. There are multiple AI agents working together. One collects data. One analyzes it. One writes the result. And another checks everything. All automatically. This is how to use agentic AI in real life. Stop asking questions. Start giving outcomes. Now here's where things get really interesting. Earlier, if you wanted to build something, you needed to learn coding. Languages like Python, Java, C++. It took years to master. But today? That's changing fast. Because now, English is becoming a programming language. Yes, seriously. Instead of writing complex code, you just explain what you want. Clearly. For example, earlier you would need to code an app from scratch. Now you can simply say, create an app that tracks daily expenses, shows charts, and sends weekly reports. And AI can actually build that. This is the future of AI technology. Your skill is no longer typing code. Your skill is thinking clearly, explaining clearly, and designing what you want. That's what understanding machine learning basics looks like today. Not complicated math. Not algorithms. But logic, clarity, and communication. If you can explain your idea well, AI can build it. Now here's something most people don't realize. You are already using AI every single day. You just don't notice it. Let's take your smartphone. Your battery doesn't just drain randomly. AI studies how you use your phone. What apps you open. When you use them. And it adjusts performance to save power. That's AI. Your health apps? They track your sleep. Your steps. Your heart rate. Then they analyze patterns. And give insights. That's AI too. Even something simple like maps. When you check traffic, AI is predicting the fastest route. Based on real-time data. Millions of users. All at once. Behind the scenes, there are multiple AI systems working together. Constantly. This is called invisible AI infrastructure. You don't see it. But it's everywhere. In your phone. In apps. In cloud systems. Even companies use AI to reduce electricity usage. Saving money and energy. This is why AI feels normal. But it's actually very powerful. Now let's talk about the reality. Because AI is not perfect. There are risks. And you should know them. First, privacy. Every time you use AI, you are sharing data. Sometimes personal data. Second, mistakes. AI can be wrong. And the dangerous part? It sounds very confident. So people trust it easily. Third, security. Data breaches are increasing every year. Your information can be leaked. used, or even sold, without you knowing. But here's the good news. Something big is happening right now. Open source AI is growing fast. This means you don't always have to depend on big tech companies. You can run AI on your own system, control your data, and keep things private. This shift is very important because it gives power back to users. So what should you do now? Here's a simple mindset shift. Stop using AI like Google. Don't just ask questions. Start using AI like a teammate. Give it clear instructions. Set clear goals. Break tasks into steps. Because in 2026, the people who succeed are not the smartest. They are the ones who use AI the smartest. AI is your leverage. If you use it well, you can do 10x more work in less time. Now I want to ask you something. And I want you to answer honestly. What tasks are you already using AI for? Are you using it for learning? For work? For content creation? Comment below. I read every single comment. And your answer might help someone else. If you found this helpful, subscribe to IQTech Nova. Because I break down complex tech into simple ideas. And trust me, AI is just getting started. The future is moving fast. And you don't want to be left behind. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.